Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. I took the day off yesterday. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I was having a sleep day. And that is a sign that we are live, so we will go ahead and mute that. Sorry, I'm a little bit late today. I was having an apple. And these things are like Evil Queen apple large. So, it was delicious though. Okay. What are we looking at today? Today we are looking at a green ink. This one is from Papier Plume. It's the New Orleans collection, and it is Sreetcar Green. It's kind of a murky green. Very interesting. A little bit of shading going on. Different color variations depending on the thickness. It's not a shimmer ink, although it kind of has like a little bit of a property that looks shimmery. It's just chroma shading. Here's our ink swatch. Water resistance test shows it does have a little bit of water resistance. However, it is such a light ink that I might not use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. There is some like gray that's left behind, and there's like a blue blackness going on in here. And then there's like this light green, and then there's like this teal coming out right on the edge. Very interesting. Today's pen will be using the Serendipity with the oval broad nib. Okay. Let's do some paper review, shall we? Just gather up my books quickly. Okay. Eaton's Core Sable Bound typewriter paper. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding. Lots of ghosting. Alright. Maromon Damascene 80 GSM. A little bit of feathering. A little bit of shading. A little bit of bleeding and ghosting. Feather like a chicken, run through the page. Alright, this is Copper Plate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Looks really nice. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM. Looks really nice. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Looks really nice. A little bit of shading. No real feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. I don't know what that is. That might be transfer. Yeah, that's transfer. Oxford single subject notebook paper. Beautiful. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding. Barely any ghosting. CVS caliber filler paper. Really nice. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding. Barely any ghosting. Pelican Hub notepad. Really nice. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. Kokuyo business paper. 64 GSM. Beautiful. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding. Barely any ghosting. The Nanami 7C is 68 GSM Tomoe River from Drum Goals. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. And the Jot envelope from the Dollar Tree. Just a little bit of feathering, a little bit of shading, a little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. Perfect. Okay, let's do a comparison panel to see where this ink lies. Oops. I just realized that I didn't do the rest of the books. Brilliant scientist. Muji notebook paper. A little bit of feathering. A little bit of ghosting. Archer and Olive 160 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. M. Shoei 120 GSM notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Anecdote notebook paper 100 GSM. A little bit of shading, a little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding and ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. Feathered like a chicken. A little bit of heavy ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Oh dear, feathered everywhere. And a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Wexford Walgreens Pharmacy. A little bit of shading, a little bit of feathering, a little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Midori MD paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Daiso Premium Notebook Paper, a little bit of shading, a little bit of feathering. Oops. A little bit of ghosting. 68 GSM Tomoe River, a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Deutschterm 1917 Plain. Little tiny feather, a little bit of shading, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, now we can do a comparison panel. Oh, it's the one thing I forgot, but now it's out today, dang it. No, don't fall into the abyss. Oh no. Oh, I need to vacuum my feet. Okay, let's take a peek. That's better. This petrichor looks kind of close. A little bit closer. Let's see, anything else? Okay, here we go. This Ferris wheel press dancing time is kind of close. Super close. Pitted nickel is kind of close. Tinker's Ink Freddy's Favorites kind of close. Era Hero is kind of close. Alpha Cap is kind of close. Even Sea Glass is kind of close. Colorverse Alpha PSC is kind of close. Mermaid's a little light. And the rest of these are just kind of eh. This Birmingham Pen Company chlorophyll is kind of close. It's a little darker in that same department though. And that's it. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Let me know your thoughts about this ink in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members, Cynthia, Rahul, Wolf Kate Witch, Arcboy, Vermilion T, Simply Obs, Lynette, and Wumble Bumblebee. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the description to my website, join the calligraphy class, check out the paper reviews page, join the Discord, and if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. Don't forget to check out the first link in the description, Atlas Stationers right now is doing a March Madness pen tournament, so go give them your input. It'd be much appreciated. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them, and I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you, bye.